Good morning, everyone. It's been a while. Phil Hemphill, P. Randolph Financial Group. Been busy. The world is scary. You got Ukraine war. Should we give money? Should we not give money? We have all these wonderful events for the year that are going on, but at the same time having debt ceiling conversation and will our government pay its bills? Make you think like at home, can you pay your bills sometimes? Can you not? So many things to think about. How the kids are doing if you have kids. How's the significant other doing if you have them? How am I doing personally? It's a sad and scary thing. Stop. Today we're gonna go over positivity. We hear enough stories about sad, hurt, upset, pain, all that. Stop. Positivity. Take an inventory of the good things in your life. There's always someone out there that would take your life in its worst moment, and would accept it from you wholeheartedly. If you just lost a leg this morning, sad thing. Somebody else has two missing. You're missing two, somebody else doesn't have arms either. You know, you have to be positive. You have to take an inventory and think about what are the good things in my life and what are the things I can do to make the next step, make the next move, make the next positional change. Because no matter what's going on, Steve Harvey had a good quote. He said something along the lines of, if you're already in crap, why stay there? Why not fight to get the other side, get out of it? Take that inventory, think about what you have. I tell clients this all the time. They'll say, man, I would love to insert whatever here for yourself. And I'll say, you could do that. You could go on a worldwide vacation. Most people right now in America could go, and actually most countries, could go somewhere they want to go. But they're responsible. They're being responsible. They're choosing not to do certain things because they're being responsible to whatever they have going on in their household. That's positive. When you think about your career, when you think about your family, when you think about your sense of self, again, take an inventory. Think about all the good things you have that you've built upon, and think about the things you can do. For some people that know, I have a funny yet embarrassing, insightful story about trying out for the NFL. Didn't make it, but the positive to it was I learned to be confident in myself. And what I mean by that is, if you have a choice to try something and you don't do it, that means you don't believe in yourself. If you try it and fail, at least you know, but you've increased your confidence level. You believe that you have the confidence to try things, because to be somebody, you have to be willing to fail. If you're at a gun range, you're going to miss more shots than you hit before you hit the target. If you're shooting baskets, you're going to miss more shots than you make. I mean, these are normal things. When you think about dating, you're going to strike out way more than you get a date. But you have to be positive through this whole thing. The world wants us all negative, stuck in the house, looking at TV, looking at sensational things online that, aren't real. This person is in their perfect self, but they have problems. We all have problems. People will say, man, that Phil, you look calm. I would love to have that calm. Inside, I'm a whirlwind. But there's no point in showing that whirlwind, because it doesn't get me anywhere. And then someone will look at me and say, well, you shouldn't have that whirlwind because of X, Y, and Z. So in a nutshell, I'm gonna keep this brief. Just be positive. Take an inventory of what you have. Make a goal of one or two things you want to try to accomplish. Make a goal of a few steps to take to get toward that, and take those steps. Every step you take is closer to getting to the next spot. Don't wallow in the pity of it all. Know that I am wonderful and I've got a lot of good things going on, and I will continue to have good things going on as long as I make them go on. There's a lot of people in this world that believe that your success is their failure. Again, your success is their failure. So you can't think, oh man, I got to compare to this or I got to get help from that. No, you have to figure out what you can do, and then you try to lift others up with you. But again, be positive, take inventory, push yourself to get out of whatever it is, no matter how bad it is, no matter how bad it is. Like they say, it could be worse, but it could be better. It's all up to you. P. Reno Financial Group, thank you for this quick conversation. And y'all have a splendid, awesome, excellent, stupendous, goal driven, loving, and wonderful day. Thank you so much.